When I came to Canada, there was no handball. Then it was actually up to us, like myself and that age group. That's the ones that brought the sport into the country.
The group from Alberta, which would included my dad, Julius, and Ontario and Quebec, they created the Canadian Handball Federation. And the first Canadian Championships was in 1968 in Montreal. They really didn't even know there was any handball going on in Edmonton and Alberta, and these fresh upstarts show up at Canadian Championships, the very first one, and the Albertans won it. Not only did he play club here, then on the Alberta provincial team, but he also represented Canada on several occasions. He worked for the city of Edmonton in Parks and Rec, but most of it was his volunteer time, and he got it started at, I think, more or less 4 high schools in the city.
It depended on the phys ed teachers, whether they brought it in or not. Some of them were quite willing to and accepting a new sport.
It spread through some schools like Red Deer, Lethbridge area, Calgary, Lloydminster. And most of those were just connections through one phys ed teacher at one school in that community. It was part of the Alberta Winter Games for many, many years, and there was representation from all 8 zones in Alberta. He coached at 15 or more Canadian championships. He coached at certain times the Alberta men's team, Alberta junior women's, Alberta junior men's. He coached at all levels. Then when his grandkids got into high school, he went to their high school and coached at their high school level. And I drive by the Alberta Sport Hall of Fame monthly, and it'll be kind of interesting to say, Dad's represented in there. So that's going to be it's super, it's an amazing.
Most proud of the fact that brought in a sport that was almost unknown here, and it was basically accepted as a new sport.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Alberta Sports Hall of Fame 2024 inductee Julius Fodor.